Get buddy! All right! Oh, ball!
Ball's coming everywhere.
Hi everyone, Darby here with You SaddleBrooke. So I guess today, do you know where Darby is? Well, I'm sure by now you realize I'm at the pickleball courts. And also, you probably know by now that I don't play pickleball. I'm not very good at it, but I had a great time while I was on the courts. And actually, I've been on the courts with these two people, the president of the SaddleBrooke Pickleball Association, Peter Johan.
That's right.
Yes.
You nailed it.
Yes. All righty. President Sean Kreiderman. Oh my goodness, kind of like Jack of all trades, but she was former president, co-chair, and now does fundraising for SPAL. Because you saw me out on the court, you know that.
You did great, Darby.
I got one. Okay, it was fun. I enjoyed it. When Bob and I moved into SaddleBrooke many years ago, we took lessons for tennis and actually played tennis at least 3 times a week. Does pickleball offer lessons?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we do. We offer lessons in all the different categories, starting with introductory lessons. We go from introductory to what we call 2.0, 2.5. We have lessons for advanced players as well, and there's many, many volunteers here that help teach those lessons.
I understand you also do tournaments just like you would in the Tennis Association. You travel around and play.
There's a lot of members that do travel around. We don't offer tournaments here per se.
Not
yet. But basically tournaments are for people that, SPA members that go around the country and play, like myself. I've been playing tournaments for 13 years, and my wife and I have traveled through many, many states and have met a lot of people throughout the country, and the pickleball experience has just been amazing.
What is the current membership of the association?
It's around 650, and it's one of the largest associations here in SaddleBrooke.
How do people find out about your association? To become members or just to come out and play? I know that do you have like a day for somebody like me that says, I just want to go out and hit some balls, or call Sean, call Peter and say, come out with me and let's just have a little fun?
It's a little more organized than that. We will be at the Rack Fair on January 25th, and our booth is number 5, and we want people to come and sign up there to take introductory lessons. We give one introductory lesson, and by the time the lesson is over, you know how to play pickleball. Then we hope that they'll join our club, and the cost for that one introductory lesson is $10, but the lessons from then on are free. And we will take you from where you start at a big level and take you all the way to a level 4.0 player if you want. And that will all take place, sign up will all take place at the Rack Fair, or all the information is on the HOA2 and the HOA1 website, as well as in the newspapers. Call me and I'll get you set up for lessons.
What's the Rack Fair?
The Recreation Activities Club Fair.
Okay, the Rec Fair in January.
Right.
Coming up. Perfect.
Coming up.
Well, everybody stop by that table and sign up and learn a little bit about pickleball. Yes. How do people sign up? Who's the contact? What do you do? I know that you...
Oh, for the club, you can go to online. We have a website. It's SPA, for SaddleBrooke Pickleball Association, .clubexpress.com. And all the information about how to sign up to be a member of SPA or to take the lessons or what's coming up as far as our social events, we're a very social club, is on the website, spa.clubexpress.com.
Do you know the age of some of your players?
Yeah. Well, we have all ages. Of course, you have to be 40 to be here in SaddleBrooke, but we have a number of 80 year-old plus members. And in fact, the one's here this morning just playing away. So
having a great time.
Pickleball came to SaddleBrooke like a storm. It just blew in and has grown and grown, and you said over 13 years?
Yes.
That's amazing. I cannot believe it's been that long. What's the current future of pickleball?
Well, pickleball in SaddleBrooke is about to expand. We have, the plans are to add an additional 8 courts in a pickleball complex with a Ramada, and we are currently raising funds for that.
And I guess that's where Sean Kreiderman comes in, doing fundraiser. Do you want to add to that?
Just that we need to build our new courts, and we need the money to do it, and we need the money now. So we're going to ask the residents, the SaddleBrooke residents, to step up, and of course our members who have already given about $500,000. And we're going to go out and ask for sponsorships from local businesses, and we already have 2. The Tucson Orthopedic Institute and Hohenstein & Schwartz Dentistry have agreed to have their names put on 2 separate courts.
Is there anything else you would like the audience to know about you?
Well, just with all the different racket sports to play, I mean, from tennis to, racquetball that a lot of us used to play, now pop tennis, ping pong, squash, I've played them all, I've taught most of them. This happens to be the most fun of all, and I can't imagine doing anything else here in SaddleBrooke.
Concur with Pete, absolutely. One of the most funnest things I ever have done in my life. It's just fun, and the people are fun, and you don't have to worry about, wearing the right clothes or anything. And we have our pickleball garb, but we just have fun playing pickleball, and everybody should come and play.
So somebody like me that's had a lot of back problems, and my husband, the same thing, we would be okay on the court.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's been a great morning for Dale and Bob and I to be here with Peter and Sean, and thank you so much. It put me in a good mood. I mean, this morning I had like a little Arctic blast again, but I'll tell you, I'm heated up now. What an invigorating morning we've just had. I spent time on the pickleball court, and yes, they actually let me get on the court. For just a couple of minutes though, but then I realized we've got some cool entertainment coming up at Desert View Performing Arts that I have to share with you. Wednesday, January 29, Chris Dodge Entertainment brings Still Crazy After All These Years. It's a tribute to Paul Simon. Chach Snook is in the lead role, and it's after Garfunkel. Yes, you'll hear some of his most popular solo hits, Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover, You Can Call Me Al, including a range of selections from his unparalleled 1985 album, Graceland. Showtime is 7:30, tickets $30. We remember the impact that one entertainer had on most of us women. No, it's not Elvis. Tom Jones, if you remember. Well, Saturday, February 1, Tad Management is bringing Lou Nelson back to our stage, bringing his Tom Jones tribute. Lou Nelson has been entertaining for over 45 years. He was lead singer of the popular rock band Rabbit, and later on toured with Black Sabbath, Rush, and the Guess Who. Lou's credits include national TV performances, radio commercials, and military show. Today, Lou's biggest rush is performing his tribute to one of the most recognizable icons, Tom Jones. It will bring back memories. Tickets are $30. Wednesday, February 12, finally, it's Girls' Night, the musical, brought to us by Tad Management. This is a touching and hilarious Tell It Like It Is musical that takes you on a journey into the lives of a group of female friends. It's described as Desperate Housewives meets Mamma Mia. Come enjoy this bawdy musical review, as funny as Sex in the City. Oh yes, men are welcome. Tickets are $30.
It was hilarious, entertaining. It was amazing. We loved it.
We had so much fun because we could get up and dance and sing ourselves and go to the women.
Saturday, February 15, Sasso is back on our stage. Beethoven and Strauss, along with the Youth Concerto Competition winner, Graham Fossen. This is my most favorite symphony of the year. Showtime is 7:30 and tickets $30. February 19, Tad Management is bringing Michael Paul, ventriloquist and comedian, to our stage. Paul has been honing his craft for 25 years and last year appeared on America's Got Talent. You'll love his comedic PG-13 act. Showtime is 7:30 and price is $22.
Say hello. Say hello. Hello. Very good there. Very good. I'd like you to welcome Willie, of course, by saying hello, Willie.
Friday, February 21, the U of A School of Music Jazz Department will be on our stage. The Jazz Ensemble was founded back in 1972. In 1980, the band was hired to tour with Dizzy Gillespie, and since then has backed up legendary jazz artists of our time, including Terrell Stafford, Joe Lovano, Warren Wolf, Brian Lynch, Chris Potter, Michael Davis, Troy Roberts, and many more. In recent years, the group has performed in the Tucson Jazz Festival with various guest artists, Terrell Stafford and Warren Wolf. Jazz enthusiasts will not want to miss this great ensemble and the support of the U of A Music Department. All proceeds do go to each department of U of A. Angelo Versace currently serves as director of the ensemble. Tickets for this event, $25. February 29, Gunhild Carling, that Swedish international jazz sensation and entertainer like no other. This is brought to us by Chris Dodge Entertainment. This lady is an artist who grew up in a musical family and plays 25 instruments. She tap dances and sings. Her influences include Billie Holiday to Louis Armstrong and everything in between. And you won't want to miss her fabulous finale, 3 Trumpets at Once. Bob and I had the privilege of attending a dinner with her and friends one evening, the last time that she was in this area. The owner just walked in and started talking and asked her, "Would you mind going out into the restaurant and doing a song?" "Oh, sure," she said. Walked out in the rental car, got her trombone, and proceeded to entertain the patrons for 30 minutes, impromptu. She is energetic. You will love this lady. You don't want to miss this show. 7:30 p.m. February 29. Tickets are $30.
No offense to you, don't waste your time, because
Thank you, and we'll see you next time on Do You SaddleBrooke.